Alright guys, this is the Umarex TC68 and we're doing a test for the magnets I installed. I installed a magnet detents on the other side of the plastic carbine shell. So that when the balls come up, it stops them from going into the breech. Like it'll go up and into the breech, and then the next one will come up, and sometimes it'll get jammed in, but it'll squeeze in behind because there's a little gap between the ball and the bolt. Once you gas up, the bolt comes forward, so there's not really much room to go back. But when the bolt goes back and forth and shoots, without the magnet, it's allowing another ball. When the bolt goes back, so now it's loading two balls and shooting. Bolt goes back, two balls and shooting. I put the magnets in. I just fired a few 7 shots in a row, and there's no jams, no double feeds. So now I loaded up a magazine. I got the first few of them are Grimberg Jewel V2s, 6.86. And then we got the rest of them are the XXL Smashers from Less Lethal Ballistics. But yeah, let me get you on the stand here and see if we can fire a magazine, because I haven't been able to shoot a mag yet without getting some kind of double feed, or like every once in a while it'll jam up. But yeah, so yeah, just basic. I'm just gonna shoot the mags, nothing special. Alright guys, so I'm just going to be using a standard HPA tank for this. I'm not going to burn my CO2s. Yeah, so let's gas this sucker up. There are bolts forward. Let's put our mag in. And we're ready. Wow, looks like we fixed her. Wow, I'm very impressed by that. Not one double, not one jam. Sweet, guys. Sweet. That's what I wanted to see. I've been shooting this non-stop, opening it, closing it, shooting it for the last, since I got it, almost a week now. 4 days or so, maybe 5, I don't know. I've never been able to shoot even 5 straight shots, 6 straight shots. Actually, yes, I have. When it was low, very low powered. But, yeah, when I was shooting it with the CO2, the very first test, without any kind of screw mods. But after the screw mods, it was just nothing but jam, double feeds. I couldn't get a video without a problem or a shot. But, yeah, I just did 17 shots there. I did 7 shots before the video just to see how it was going to cycle. I'm going to put a few more. So here's another 8. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Nice. Degas. Safe. Check the mag. Awesome, man. That's the first mag I shot now without any problems. And all I did, I'll show you over here. You guys just go look at the last video. I did a magnet installation video. It's pretty easy, man. You don't really need any tools. Get yourself some JB Weld or some crazy Gorilla Glue. And here, let me get you up on here first. But look at that, I just shot a whole mag and then some. So not one problem, not one issue, not one jam. I'm using really weak magnets. I got 5 of them. Little, hold on, where are they? Look, here we go. This is all I got right here. I got 5 of these guys. I'm going to get bigger square ones because I explain it more in the video. Go watch the video for what I mean, but look, this here is 10 millimeters by 3. So it's a 10 millimeter by 3. I got 3 of them stacked on top of each other. And then down here underneath, I got 1, 2 stacked on top of each other. So there's 5 in total, but I'll show you where they are. Make sure this door's on tight, too. If this door's loose, there's a lot more wiggle room up around. I noticed. Here, let me get this tank off. Okay, so yeah, get this nice and tight because you want to squeeze on that ball as much as you can. You don't want it loose. Okay, so there the door come out. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second here. Yeah, see the magnet, how it's holding it there? So when this trap door goes back on, I noticed it's helping, because when this ball goes forward like that, now your next one's going to come up. I don't know if you can see it here. See when that ball goes forward? Look, there's my finger. That ball gets pushed forward by the next barrel or the next ball below. And look what happens. It can push one into the breech, and then boom, the next one comes up. Now you got double fire, double fire, double fire. And the bolt pushes it, comes back, pushes it, comes back, and it allows double feeds in, double feeds in. But, and like you can see in my videos and stuff, shooting videos, it happens in pretty much all of them, except for the ones that aren't tuned. Look, see how I had to push that back? This detent here needs a stronger rim. It needs a thicker rim. That little rubber circle that goes around that your barrel kind of goes into. Well, there's a little rim, kind of like the HDP. It's got a little rim around it that acts as a detent. I mean, once that wears even more, it's just going to be crazy. This is going to happen. But you need a stiffer or a lot thicker rim on that they need to make. So someone should print one of these, a custom one. But I went and I've added the magnets on the other side. I'll explain all that in the other video. It's hard to do it with this just shut up. But there's 5 magnets on here. And then look, see, it's keeping that ball from going forward. Look, I push it forward. And it wants to come back. And now that the marker's ungassed, the bolt's way back here. So another ball can go back in behind the bolt. So it causing another double feed, double feed. But ever since I put the magnet in, as you can see, we haven't got a single jam yet. I did a couple shots off camera too, 7 or 8 shots, no jam. Like even through my testing, I just put 2 balls in the test. And like, gone. They both shoot out without the magnet in there. They were just gone. And then I would open the magazine up and be empty. I'm like, okay, that was a double, it's a double, it's a double. And then every once in a while, a ball would get up. It would push one into the breech. Like the ball behind it would push this one up and it would go forward. Another one come up, it's just halfway. And when the bolt shot, it would jam on that ball. And then I would have to take something like a stick and push it up. And then poof! One of them almost... There's a hole over there by my washer. Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention, but a good thing I had it pointed that way. That's why it's safe to always point the gun away from you or somebody or anything that you don't want destroyed. So yeah, I basically went over there into the corner and just hit a wooden plank. But yeah, guys, that's all I did so far was a magnet. I'm going to be doing further testing, so I'll update if it keeps working, and plus you'll see in the videos yourself as we go, but I haven't been able to fire like 5 single shots without getting a double or something. I mean, the double shots, they probably kill your power too. So they probably, 2 balls coming out with the 1 shot, they would probably share the energy. So if you're shooting a 60 joule ball, expect both those balls to each carry around 30. They'll be sharing the energy. But yeah, guys, But the smaller balls that you use, especially these guys, these ride balls and stuff, they're really small. So, you know what? I should have cycled some of these to try, but I'll try all that after. I'm only going to be using like larger diameter balls and stuff like these with metal cores, because the other balls don't really take. I fired a couple jewels at the beginning of the magazine. I only had like one or two, maybe three, I don't know. But those luckily cycled because those don't have magnets. That has copper powder in them. The new jewels that they make have metal in them. So, and they're designed for magnet detents. So I might try some of those as well. I got some AR tactical ones here, but I don't have the smaller diameter balls. These are the larger diameter balls, and they do fit in my barrel, but they get jammed. Like, I just, yeah, so I'm gonna get some of those smaller ones. I'm gonna try those ones out too. But yeah, guys, for the future, down the road. There you've seen it with your own eyes. Since I put the magnet in, we fired right now, I don't know what that was, around 25 shots maybe. And then I fired another 7 off. Not a single problem. So to me, that's progress. I'll keep updating. I'll keep letting you know how this goes. I'm going over to Canadian Tire to look for some stronger magnets too. I don't need them, but I feel safer with them. But yeah, you guys all stay safe. Any questions, feel free. Stay safe, guys. Take care.